What is going on, everyone? DC3 Johnson here with NBA 2K21 MyCareer video, guys. So the Warriors are pretty much opening the doors to the organization and telling us, DC3, you can pretty much do whatever playbook you got. Archie's telling us that we can renegotiate our sponsors. So, as Future would say, life is good. Life is good right now, as we're going to go ahead and face the Cleveland Cavaliers. Obviously, this is still before Andre Drummond ended up getting signed and trade, or I can't remember if it was a sign and trade or if it was a release, but he ended up going to the Lakers towards the deadline, something like that. But this is obviously 2K doesn't account for those kind of situations happening. So we still got Andre Drummond in the Cavs. So it should be an interesting matchup. Obviously, Colin Sexton is a very, very good point guard. Out east, it's just right now they're still kind of rebuilding. So, which is weird because they have a lot of sets. Normally I think the game ends up treating them a little cruel. I mean, but granted, I think it's just because the whole Kevin Love situation, and I think they technically have Tristan Thompson in the rotation. Don't know. I could be wrong. I could be. I haven't followed the Cavs since LeBron left. Obviously. So, with that being said, our first quarter is a little bit of a forgettable one. It wasn't really too special. I do recommend, if you haven't seen the previous part, to check it out. We definitely did a really good number on the Spurs. Very, very fun. So right now, 2 points, 3 assists. We end up getting our second steal of the game against Mr. Sexton. Come back, get the contact and draw the foul. Get the bread and butter, as I like to call it. And so we end up getting the contact there. There you see the Cavs are actually in control of this game right now, 51-38. And so there we go. We take the little quarterback pass, the Kyler Murray pass. For those of you who follow Madden, you should definitely check out my videos there, because I got a lot of Cardinal videos, obviously, with Mr. Kyler Murray and all that. So right under the basket, guys, we get another possession there. Almost near 1,000 fans. Which, remember, the more fans we get, the better it is, because it puts us in a better position to get the new contracts. Because remember, we're going to renegotiate with our sponsors in the next few videos, guys. So look at this, just -5 for us. So, like I said, not really the greatest game of all time, but also not the worst one either. I mean, most of the time, sometimes with the plus and minus, if you're losing, it ends up hurting your numbers. So we could have been having a decent game, but because we're losing by over 10 points, I think that's why we ended up minus. There you see the block there from Mr. Drummond on Draymond. He ends up passing it out to Eric. Eric has become quite a little three-point shooter, which I was very surprised, because in 2K20 I never saw that angle of him. But I guess in real life he's taking a lot more threes. Don't know, to be quite honest with you. I haven't really seen him myself, so it could be. But Eric has been a really solid weapon for us. And so right now with the three-pointer there from Mr. Gerald Green, who has been a solid asset for us. I still sometimes miss Jeremy Lin, though, I'm not going to lie. We end up getting the under-the-basket possession. So we are right back in this game. It's a 5-point game. We get another steal on Mr. Sexton. Third one of the game. Foul, draw the contact, and one. And there you see the coach is mad-dogging us. He's just like, how the hell did you guys come back from this? How the hell did you guys come back from this? And it's like, well, we're the Warriors, bro. We fight all the way to the death. You can't come to our house and not expect us to put up a fight here. So now down 2 here. Gonna try to draw the foul. Unfortunately, unable to do it there. We end up drawing our final foul, and that will pretty much put it away here. But it doesn't matter, because we end up sparking the run anyway, and the Warriors end up. So let's see if they hold the lead here. 6 points from Chef Curry. That has really been the difference maker for a reason why we have been struggling to kind of keep them ahead. But now it looks like we are going to go ahead and pull away. It looks like the Cavs are just unable to score, and so it ends up being a win for us. Drummond's upset. Understandable. Obviously, they had a really big lead, and they just kind of ended up blowing it away. But with that being said, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed the quick video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss a single part out there. And that way stay tuned with the sponsorship renegotiation, guys. Well, take care, guys, and stay safe out there.